How many times do we use words interchangeably? For example, I feel so guilty. I feel so convicted. Is there a difference? There's a difference. Sometimes I know that as a pastor, I can put a guilt trip on the people. It's never my intention, and sometimes I tell them, I say, listen, there's a difference between guilt and conviction, and it's a big difference. The Bible tells us that all Scripture is given by inspiration, and it's profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for instruction, for correction in righteousness, and so on. And the idea there is a conviction that comes when you read Scripture or you hear a message. And the conviction simply is this: I now know that I need to make a correction. There's something that is not right here in my life. I've got to fix this thing. Whether it's going someplace you know you shouldn't go, or drinking something you know you shouldn't drink, or whatever. Whatever the conviction happens to be that comes into your life. Guilt is the result of not having responded to the conviction. Don't mix the two. So sometimes when we say, I feel so guilty, go back and ask yourself, why do you feel guilty? What's the guilt? Well, I know I should be doing this and I'm not doing it. That's the guilt. How do you get rid of the guilt? You respond properly to the conviction. It's just that simple. All of life is going to have that little balance, that little sense of conflict. So just examine your own heart. Take some time to say, why do I feel guilty? Most likely, you didn't respond to the conviction.